It's almost unbelievable how many times the Dark Side of Dimensions Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie pack has been reprinted. I know I talked about this back in October when I opened up a previous version of this, but I just want to go through them real quick here. So we had the original version that a lot of people remember, which was an all ultra rare set, and that came in boxes and blister packs and all that stuff. That was back in 2016. That's when a lot of people remember it coming out, because that was like the peak hype for like the movie pack, and when Blue Eyes was a very competitive deck. And then 1 year later, we got the Gold Edition, which was a special edition, very similar to this one, and all the cards in the set were gold rare, and that was pretty cool as well because they gave us a couple promo cards. And then we got an ultra rare set in 2018, so now 3 reprints in, and that one was not gold rares, it was all ultra rares, and that was in a special edition as well, so you get those promo cards not in gold rare, which is pretty cool for the cubic players out there. And now in 2020, early 2020, so the set has almost been reprinted every single year for 4 years, not quite because we're not in 2019 anymore, but now we have the secret edition. So like the last couple ones, the entire set is one rarity. The entire set in this case is secret rare, and that's pretty cool. In today's video, we're going to open 3 of these because why not? We're going to talk about some of the cards in here because why not? And I wanted to go through here because I really want to try to pull Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. You know, that's like the major chase card of the movie pack. It still has been. But I want to try to pull it in the secret rare foiling because it looks really, really good. I'm not sure if it is still being short printed like it has been in the past. I heard some rumors about short prints going away for Europe at least, but I'm not sure if that actually applies to us here in like the US and stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. I will say, for Konami to reprint the same exact set like a million times, also I just realized, did I buy the wrong one? Why are the promos the promos are in ultra rare? I guess I'm confused. Okay, I thought the promos would be in secret rare. Are the blue? I think the Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. I don't know what's actually happening. Okay, we have one of these 2 ultra rare cards in the dark. So we got Blue Eyes or Dark Magician. Oh, they added promos. This actually is a little different because the last one did not have Obelisk and Slifer as promo cards. It just had these 4. Well, I guess you get one of each of them, so those 2. So that's actually new promos, but they're ultra rare, not secret rare. That's interesting. So I guess it's not quite all secret rare, but the packs themselves are. But we'll take a look here and see which promos we pull. I believe we have all of these cards. That's a real shame, though, because I really wanted to see that Slifer in the secret rare foiling. Maybe that does still come out of the set. Probably does, so maybe we can try to pull one of those as well. But yeah, if Konami is willing to reprint the set so many times, it must be like a top seller. Like, this must just fly off the shelves, and it seems like that has happened. They're pretty hard to find these days, even the other versions of it. So I'm not super surprised if this set is like one of their top sellers. I am a little disappointed though that the promo cards are not in a secret rare, because this Duza, I don't know how you pronounce this card, but this card here is like the main promo card that people were disappointed that it was only printed in gold rare, and now it's printed in ultra rare, but I wish this was a secret rare one. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a look at the promo cards. We have this guy, the Cubic Vessel, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Slifer the Sky Dragon. Like I said, not super exciting promos, just because we already have all these cards in that rarity. It's not that big a deal. We can go through them real quick here, and I'm reminded of, because I have it sitting next to my desk, I'm reminded of that oversized Dark Magician that I have with the artwork from the movie pack. Pulled the exact same 3 promos. I wonder if that means this one is also going to be the exact same 3 promos. That is actually going to be pretty funny if the promos are all in triplets. We have different ones. So this time we have Dark Magician and then Obelisk the Tormentor. I don't believe we've ever seen this artwork on my channel. I actually still have a sealed Obelisk from the movie, from going there a couple of years ago, I guess several years ago now, and I haven't opened that on the channel, haven't opened that period. So I don't think we've actually seen that artwork on the channel, unless that was, no, I think that the Megatons had the other artwork, like the hand-drawn art. Well, they're all hand-drawn, but you get what I mean. The other artwork from the anniversary pack, I believe it was a while ago. Anyway, let's open some movie packs, I suppose. And these secret rare cards are going to look pretty nice. Like I said, I've seen artwork of a lot of these, or pictures of them, and they look really, really good. So we have that thing. We have, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This secret rare foiling looks really, really good. I think it shows on camera pretty well, but in real life as well. Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light, a card that actually saw some play in grass decks. That was pretty cool. Induced Explosion, Magician's Defense, and Chocolate Magician Girl. Actually a pretty competitively viable card. You know what? This card actually has a chance of coming back, because this card was competitively viable to make Bahamut Shark in Lightsworn decks. You know, being a spellcaster, had a lot of synergy with the cards in that deck, being a water monster level 4. So now that Master Rule 5 is happening, Chocolate Magician Girl might actually end up being a pretty competitively viable card once again. We'll put those two in the cool pile. Every time we do these movie packs, I have like cool piles that end up just being the same cards. I'll also say that unironically, the secret rare version of Chaos Max Dragon looks pretty sweet. So hopefully we pull that as well. We have another, what the heck? I don't know, a cubic card. Another cubic card. Cubic Wave. Pandemic Dragon and Dark Magician. There we go. In that sweet secret rare foiling. That looks pretty darn nice. That is the exact version that I have of that oversized card, if you remember that contest a little while ago. All right, next pack here. And I should say this, I don't actually think this pack's like a great investment if you already have these cards. And even if you don't have these cards, it's not like you're going to pull an alternative out of every single special edition. I mean, maybe. I guess we don't know yet. But because the alternative, I think, is still... I mean, the sets, you're not going to pull an alternative every single pack. So if you're looking for alternatives specifically, you might just want to buy the singles. Anyway, Dimension Sphinx, Marsh Macaroon, Neo, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, beautiful. These cards, it's like these cards were meant to always be in secret. It's a real shame we had to wait this long. Dark Horizon and Kaiser Vorse Raider, a card that actually people talked about playing because it's a free special summon. Kind of random. I'm pretty sure that there was some players in the OSG using that card. No, I won't put it aside though. Yeah, it feels weird like wanting to pull a Chaos Max, but I do actually feel that it looks really, really nice in this foiling, so I kind of want to see it. It would have been really interesting if they would have done this entire set in prismatic secret rares. Not the now known as Starlight rares, but the prismatics we found in the Megatons. That would have been pretty sweet. Cubic Rebirth, Assault Wyvern, Kiwi Magician Girl, Lord Gaia, the Fierce Knight, pretty sweet, and Counter Gate. Yeah, especially, I don't know, they're just, they're so much more vibrant. We can compare this, like, one-to-one. The Secret Rares just look so nice. It's, I don't know, the Secret Rare foiling on some of these packs, like these ones and the Megatons, I know it's Prismatic Secret Rare, but still Secret Rare. It seems like they've really amped it up. It looks really, really good, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I don't know if we'll pull an alternative. We only have, I guess we're about halfway through, but we'll see. Just pulling one would be really cool, just to see what it looks like. Dark Magic Veil. Apple Magician Girl, Cubic Karma, Chaos Form. Okay, so we can summon Chaos Max if we pull it. And we have the Cubic Seed. We'll put the Chaos Form aside. Sure, just in case we pull that Chaos Max, we gotta have a way to summon it, you know? Also, here's like a weird thought, if anyone wants to give any feedback on. The Why Nobody Plays Chaos Max video is pretty old at this point. It's like 2 years old, and a lot has changed since then. I actually did an update video on that, so we have Dark Cubic Lord there. I actually did an update video on the Chaos Max stuff, just talking about some of the new cards. That's my favorite Cubic monster. I did an update video talking about the Chaos Max stuff with like incantations and correcting a few of my mistakes, but I actually sort of, not for all of the old Why Nobody Plays, but that one specifically, I sort of want to like redo it, remake it in 2020, not only to update people on like the new stuff, but also sort of talk about the old stuff as well that I had mentioned in that previous video, because in the update video I didn't mention like the basic reasons why Chaos Max isn't very good. I just talked about the new stuff, but that video is just like so hard for me to watch. It is just super cringy. It's like oh my gosh. Okay, first off, let me finish talking about this guy. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon in that secret rare foiling. I think this is like the first alternative we've pulled in a movie pack on camera in a long time. I think I've only ever owned, I mean, I bought my playset a long time ago, but as far as pulling them, and we've bought some movie pack special editions, we have not really gotten one, but that is really, really nice. This definitely makes me want to upgrade my, oh my gosh, and a Chaos Max right behind it. These, see, look how cool these are. These two cards specifically made me want to buy this pack just because these look so nice. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Maybe I'll have to build a Blue Eyes deck. No, we don't do deck profiles anymore for non-event deck lists, but it might be kind of fun. Maybe if there's a lot of support for it, we'll revamp our Blue Eyes deck sometime. But yeah, I wanted to remake the Chaos Max video because it's really hard to watch that old one. You know, the editing is really bad, the voiceover works really bad. There's like a mistake, I think, in like the first 15 seconds in terms of like something I should have edited out, and like I remember watching that on stream and being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I left that in. So it really makes me want to go back and just remake the entire video, and I'm sure that like some people haven't seen it. It's not like my biggest Why Nobody Plays, not even like in the top 5 Why Nobody Plays. I think it just was the first one. Oh, Silver Gadget, that's pretty cool. It just was the first one, Silver and Gold Gadget, nice, in the same pack. It was the very first Why Nobody Plays, so it was kind of important, obviously. It was the first one that had, like, the title, first one that kind of had that format, but it is, I don't know, I kind of have been thinking about remaking that one for a while, and I might finally be time one of these days. Not sure, but let me know what you guys think about that. Potentially remaking the Chaos Max one. I'm not sure. I think I'm fine with all of them after the Sparks one. I don't think it's worth like remaking like the Dark Bribe one. Dark Bribe actually probably wouldn't, if I when I made made the Dark Bible and I didn't really have a good outline of what Why Nobody Plays should be, but if I was to go back, I wouldn't actually make a Dark Bribe video because that card doesn't really fall into the category of Why Nobody Plays, because it did see play back in the day. Another Chocolate Magician Girl, pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, not insane pulls, but pulling the Boys Alternative and the Chaos Max and the Chaos Form, that is a huge upside for me. These cards look really, really nice in this foiling. How many times can I say that? But I mean, they just do. Like, they just look, this is the best way to get these cards, in my opinion. The Alternative looks good as an Ultra Rare. It looks really bad as a Gold Rare because it's a Gold Rare, but the Secret Rare in particular just looks really nice. So if you haven't picked up your Alternatives and you want to play Blue Eyes and Master Rule 5, consider picking up this set or buying the singles from it. And if you do that, please use my link, tcplayer.com, in the description below. A portion of those sales go right back into the channel. But pretty cool pulls. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about the Chaos Max remake video for Why Nobody Plays. I'm interested to hear your thoughts about that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.